a matter of being unable to get stops, and they're hitting you from a lot of places?
Well, it was both ends of the court. I mean, you know, we didn't play well at either end of the floor. You know, it was a very, very tough day. I mean, they clearly dominated us tonight. You know, particularly at the start of the game and then in the third quarter again. You know, and that's 3 first quarters and 3 third quarters where, you know, it's been the same story. So, you know, we'll take a look at that and see if we want to make some changes or something, because we're in holes at the beginning of every half, and then we fought our way back in the second quarter. But, you know, we can't be playing out of a hole all the time.
They look like they've been able to get into Ryan Anderson's head. What are you telling him?
Well, I thought Ryan, again, was not good today at all. I mean, you know, Ryan wants to score points. They're staying home on him. It's tough for him to get shots, and so he's really not doing the other things. And, you know, I think he'll bounce back, but you know, he's never been through this. And so the thing that stands out to me today when I look at that is, you know, 32 minutes, 24 seconds, 1 rebound. You know, but then again, it's not just him. Our starting lineup in 125-some minutes had 12 rebounds. So now they couldn't get any in the first quarter because they didn't get any stops. But you know, I'm looking at, you know, our guys off the bench, Q and Earl rebounded real well, but, you know, Glenn and Jay Rich in our starting lineup lead us with 4. I mean, it's just not good enough. You know, we had JJ and Glenn made some shots, but really, this was a good team. You know, you have team wins and you have team losses, and this was a team loss. Coaching loss, team loss, we're all in it together. I didn't think anyone played well. Anyone for us. I mean, if you go across the board, Glenn shot well, JJ shot pretty well, but those guys didn't rebound, and I didn't think anybody played well.
Your team attempted just 15 3-pointers. How are they taking away?
Well, they're staying home, and Hibbert protects the rim. There's no rotation on pick and rolls and things like that. And we having a hard time. Like, we're trying to drive the ball, and we just don't finish many drives. You know, they're staying one-on-one, and if you can't break down the defense and make a second defender come, then you're not going to get a lot of threes.
I think you talked this morning about Anderson trying to get David West on the move. When you saw that, did he?
No, well, but that's, I mean, I'll take some of the blame for that too. No, but we didn't do anything. You know, he just really, we haven't gotten him involved in the series. I mean, basically what we can get against them is Glenn Davis pick and pop jump shots. JJ plays at such a high energy level that he can get some shots. Those have really been the only 2 guys who can consistently get some shots. You know, I thought our other guys, our starting lineup was really, really low energy today. I don't know if we're just tired. You know, we've been on the road a lot. I don't know, but really low energy today. I mean, just walking up and down, late on everything. And but again, you know, and I said it to our guys after the game. I mean, so we got it stuck to us today, but they don't get 2 wins for that. You know, they don't get 2 wins for that. I've been through a lot of playoff series, and both as an assistant and a head coach. And, you know, you have to realize that this time of year, you know, they don't get 2 wins for blowing you out. It's 2-1, and what we've got to do is keep our heads straight, not hang our heads. You know, keep our competitive spirit where it needs to be, and come back. The only thing that matters is getting ourselves ready to play a great game on Saturday. That's the only thing that matters right now. It's not about, you know, trying to find blame or point fingers or make excuses. We were awful. All of us, me included. We were awful. Okay, now let's get ready for Saturday.
How far away is this team from the adjustments you wanted to make between 2 games?
I mean, obviously we didn't play well, you know. So, we didn't play well, and we've got to get ready for Saturday. That's it. That's the only place where my mind is, and hopefully our players' minds is. We got to get ready for Saturday.
What are some specific adjustments you'd like to see out of your team for a successful Saturday?
We'll talk about that when we come in tomorrow.
Anything else?